And
from the
what if
start
a
again.
bomb dropped on your head right now?
Yes, Mr. President, I understand.
No, you don't.
Yes.
No, you don't.
Well, I do have some news that you will be happy about.
Really?
We actually did take the spy who came in from the rain down from the channel.
Wow, this is great news. I'm very happy.
So will you be getting rid of the 100% tariffs on Super Video
No, why would I?
Productions?
Why would I do that? I'm not going to do that.
No. Then why did we take the film down?
Because you're stupid.
Okay, well, I'm going to put it back up in a few
You're
weeks.
so stupid. Don't do that.
How do you like that?
Don't do that.
How do
You'll
you
make
like
me
them
very angry.
apples?
You'll make me very angry. You don't want that. You don't want me as an enemy.
Carl doesn't want me to do it, but I'll do it.
Well, he's very smart, and you should listen to Carl
Okay,
for once.
bye-bye, Mr.
You should listen
President.
to Carl for once.
Punk.
Don't call me a...
What a punk. What a character.
What did he say?
He said that we suck.
Did he at least watch the feature?
No, he didn't actually.
So he made that feature for nothing.
I mean, we made it for the great people watching Super Video Studios.
How could I forget?
They were right there the whole time. Yes, it's true. We made a feature-length film again.
Again.
We made one last year for Joel Haber's Make a Feature-length film during the Oscars challenge, and we did it, and we nailed it. It was the best film. They're calling it the best film. And we made one. Well, that one was called Two Cowboys, having a very long and drawn-out conversation just outside Tombstone, Arizona, the movie. And then we made one this year.
Called Detective Darren Dixon, P.I., Very National Man of Mystery. It was a detective noir mystery film, as is standard for our channel now. We shot it the same way that we shot Two Cowboys, just the two of us sitting this time, not standing across from each other, having another conversation. Almost entirely improvised conversation to fit the theme, the genre of the film, which was, detective story with a wonderful cast of wacky characters, mostly played by me. I played 4 different characters, as you have come to expect from our channel. And we didn't have any real story in our head. We just sat down and we made stuff up, and it went a lot smoother than last year. Not that last year didn't go well. I just thought it went better.
Yeah, one difference between this film and last year's film is the fact that we had 2 cameras this time.
Oh, yeah.
And we actually had 2 lapel mics. So last year what we did was we shot my bits first, like with the camera, the Canon R7, and he was taking notes.
Extensive
on
notes.
Everything I was saying, and then we turned the camera around after like shooting half an hour of my stuff, and then we shot his parts where he went through his notes and responded to everything that
Came
I
up
said.
with a sentence or a story or a joke or a reaction to every main kind of talking point I got down, but we didn't really think of we didn't account for segues or anything, so I would tell a big long funny story and then you'd just go, well, anyway, I'm standing here.
Yeah.
Oh.
That made it that was funny though.
Yeah, but that's what worked better this year, is that we were reacting in real time.
Yes. 2 cameras set up this time.
Like a TV show.
We probably shot the thing in 2.5 hours. There was a 3-hour time limit on the film, and again we went under because if you watch the film you'll notice throughout it I get progressively more tired and annoyed. And
I get more energetic, if anything.
yeah, I don't drink coffee. Maybe I should.
I didn't that day, but I was just getting into character. Marshall Lane, that woke me up a bit.
Marshall Lane, we introduced some new characters. Marshall Lane, Mr. Marshall Lane, I think that's it. And then there was another character mentioned, just in case.
Yes, he will be coming back. And the character Mr. Romano, technically these films released out of order, so the first time you were meant to see him was meant to be in another film that we have shot but hasn't come out yet as of the time of recording this. But he technically appeared first in the feature film. So that was a bit fun.
Yeah.
He's coming back too.
Yeah, you'll see a short film, dedicated short film with Mr. Romano in it. Now, the elephant in the room.
Where?
What? There's no elephant anyway. Something interesting about this feature-length film is
It almost didn't happen
it almost didn't happen.
until the morning of. I woke up expecting to sleep in, and I checked my messages. We are filming today. I was like, I'm up in time. I can get here. I am not going to miss out on filming this just because of that damn tropical cyclone, Alfred.
That's right. Tropical Cyclone Alfred almost killed the feature-length film.
Yeah,
We almost didn't shoot it on the 3rd of March,
that's...
which was when the Oscars broadcast was in Australia.
Yep.
Now, tropical cyclones, we haven't had any for many years in southeast Queensland. And then suddenly one just happens to, do its little erratic cyclone-y thing.
Yeah, what the hell?
My goodness, you should have seen the path it took. Look, it does a loop-de-loop.
What the hell is it doing?
And then it's taken like a bajillion days. It just sits off the coast. My goodness, what an idiot.
Just waiting.
And then it was supposed to hit on Thursday, the 6th, originally, I think, but they kept pushing it back.
If you really enjoyed watching our film and many of the other excellent films made...
Also, if you didn't enjoy watching it,
Exactly, which I enjoyed watching it. But if you did enjoy watching it and you want to join in next year or any time of the year, really, it doesn't have to be part of an official challenge. Just challenge yourself to film a feature film within 3 hours and produce at least, 40 minutes of film, an hour. Do it whenever you want. You don't have to do it just on that one day of the year. Do it whenever you want.
do it whenever you want.
Yeah.
And if you are an ambitious filmmaker and you want a career in making films, it's a good thing to do because many filmmakers, you can look it up on the youtube.com. You can see videos other people have made about their experiences shooting their first feature-length film, and many people go very ambitious. So I think the best thing you can do is just make the biggest piece of rubbish you can as your first feature and your second feature, as we have done. And when I say rubbish, I mean like not a conventional feature.
Exactly.
And then you've made a feature, and now if you want to go more ambitious in the future, there's less of a hurdle to get over, because you don't have this super high expectation of what you can achieve. You just know that this is another feature for you.
Yeah.
You just happen to be taking more time to shoot it, because these things, the Oscars challenge is an endurance test, and I don't have much, stamina or energy. So they can be tough for me, but it does make it feel like shooting a longer or like a more ambitious feature would be easier, because if we can shoot a feature-length film in 3 hours, then if we divided that up over the course of like a month,
Our usual filming schedule,
then I think it would turn out quite well, and maybe we will do that this year.
Yeah, we should do an even bigger film next year for the feature.
Yeah.
For that specific challenge, I mean.
Yeah. So yeah, hopefully we'll have another feature out at some point. This is just something I'm saying off the top of my head. I haven't talked about it to him at all, so we'll be making another feature.
That's good news.
I don't know what it's going to be about, or when, or if, or the, or how.
Or why?
All I know is that it will be on this channel, and it'll be better than our first two features.
That's pretty good. I can't wait to watch it. Jump cut. So, thanks for listening to us talk about our experience making the feature film for the Oscars Challenge this year. Like we said earlier, feel free to try your own feature film at any point of the year or for the challenge next year. It can be whenever. All you need is a camera and a microphone and an idea. Improvise.
The idea is the important bit for this
Yes.
improvisational style.
We had a premise and we stayed within that premise, which helped us get it done on time and not waffle for as long as we would have without an idea. We still waffled. I did.
Yeah. The waffling was the point. We should have called it Waffle, the movie.
Well, yeah.
And of course, if you are familiar with these videos, you know it's time for Thing of the Day. Today's Thing of the Day is this new desk. If you've been watching this channel for a while, you'll remember the old white ash laminate desk that I used to have, and it has been disposed of.
What?
And by disposed of, I mean given to a loving new home.
Wow.
Like it's a dog, but in desk form. And now we have this beautiful pheasant. I have this beautiful pheasant wood desk. Pheasant wood. It's real wood now.
Oh, wow.
That's what we want. See you later, alligator.
Subscribe.